name's Angela and welcome to these videos. Right, today's video is a haul on, where did I go? Home Bargains. Sorry, got the receipt in my hand with the name right across the top, Home Bargains. There is a local one to me, so I don't have to go far, and it's right next door to my Aldi's, and I go Aldi's once a week or once a fortnight to do my shopping, so it's handy because I can pop in there and grab some bits. I've got some other bits to show you, these, because it's been so lovely and sunny out. I've been drinking more cold drinks and ice lollies and goodness knows what, which is lovely. And this is Pepsi Max. And this is the cherry one, which is really nice. It's because it's cherry, it's on the lines a bit like Dr. Pepper, and that was £2.49 for 6 of those. So doing the maths, that works out 1p each. I think that works out. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right, okay, so I bought this to go in my handbag because I bought a big one in my last haul, which you might have seen at B&M. And then I gave my husband a small one to keep in his car. We've got one by the front door for if we take anything in that's dropped off by the postman or whatever. So we've got a hand sanitizer by the front door. And then I've got one to go in my handbag. And this was £1.69. Looking at the wrong thing. This was £1.69. So that's quite a big bottle actually. So I'm not sure if to keep that by the front door or not. Yeah, and on the lines of hand sanitizer and stuff, I bought Dettol, and this is the lime and mint. So I've not smelt that before, but it kills 99% of bacteria and viruses. It's antibacterial, no bleach, no taint, but that is handy for washing things down at the moment. So obviously for like your door handles and surfaces and stuff like that. So yeah, I got one of those, and that Dettol was £1.49. I picked up a pack of these, the little packs of tissues, because it's hay fever season. It's hay fever season, and I don't know about you, but it really affects me. May and June, I'm just constantly sneezing. I do take hay fever tablets, but they do make me drowsier. But anyway, waffling on. This is 59p for a pack of 8. Oh, they're quite pretty, aren't they? Right, okay, so I've just looking on the receipt and I've just found these Power Action. These are surface wipes. I try not to use these as much as the spray, but these are more for an emergency reason. These are 59p, and they are the lime on the front, so I presume they're lemon and lime. Nice and citrusy. Right, okay, if anyone's following Slimming World, I really recommend these. I used to buy the Skinny Whips, 99 calories, and really loved them. And I still love them. I still think they're nice. But I've discovered these, and I love these even more. They're the Bliss Bars. And that one is chocolate and orange flavour. And that one is salted caramel flavour, and they are 99 calories, and I think they work out 4.5 sins each, or 4 sins. If you're following Slimming World, please check on the app and don't go by what I'm saying. They are really nice. You don't feel like you're missing out on something with them. Yeah, so they do chocolate orange, salted caramel, and they do a double choc one, but I actually prefer these two. So I didn't buy the double choc one. I'm just seeing how much they are. 99p, and you get 5 in there. So that's 99p a box, and you get 5 in a box. So that's like 20p each. So they're really worth it if you're on Slimming World, even if you're not on Slimming World. If you're calorie counting or just fancy a little bit to take the chocolate craving away, but you don't want the calories. They're really nice. Okay, I've got a pack of these Tango 2-in-1 ice pops. They're 99p, and you get 2 cherry, 2 Tango orange, and 2 apple, and 2 blueberry. So there's quite a few different flavours in there. On average, I would say about 26 calories per pop. You would have to look on your Slimming World app to see. If I can get it up, I'll put it down. I will leave it down here if I can find it. But they can't be too much on your skins if you're following Slimming World. Okay, so I bought these mainly for presents actually. We have Father's Day coming up, and also like I've got quite a few birthdays, and these are really nice. They were 2 for £5. Now I bought my husband a pack of these at Christmas, and he really loved them, and they were really worth it. You get quite a bit in it really. It's just a bit old school, but it's lovely. Licorice novelties, and you get quite a few in there. You get 3 Catherine wheels, 2 licorice traffic lights, 2 licorice wands, 2 licorice spinning tops, 3 licorice sticks, and 4 licorice watch straps. So you get quite a lot of licorice in there, and they're 2, so I got 2 boxes for £5. So that's quite a good Father's Day present if you've got a father who likes licorice or old school stuff. Right, I bought me and my husband 2 of these. We've been doing a lot of walking and cycling, and at the moment we haven't been stopping for drinks or anything other than water. But in the future, I said to him, if we're going to be out a lot longer, like more time, length of time, I'd like to take a small flask with tea or coffee in it. And I found these little camping mugs, the little enamel ones, which are great size. They're not too big actually, and they're 2 in, and they were 99p. So we have got a flask already, like so I can put coffee in it or whatever and just stop for a coffee. And they were 99p, and then they won't break. So I didn't want it in a plastic one, not if I was having a hot drink. Yeah, but I thought they were quite good, so I bought 2 of those ones. Oh, I bought these. I saw these in here, and this is really random. I know it's really random. I do have a thing for things with buttons, and like craft things and making stuff and all that. And I found this bag, because buttons, even in the charity shop, I mean, I've worked in a charity shop, and any loose buttons or anything, we will collect buttons, and people will buy bags of buttons, especially you ladies that do craft and stuff like that. But I saw these in Home Bargains, and craft assorted buttons, 89p, and there are some really lovely buttons in there for when I get a bit adventurous, and I've got a craft box going at the moment, because I want to alter some clothes, and what do they call it, flip clothing, which I'll probably do a vlog about it next week, so I will show you what I'm doing. Yeah, and there's some really nice buttons in there that I'm hoping to get a bit crafty with. So they're 89p for that bag. Since we've been home as well, I've noticed we've been drinking quite a lot of tea or coffee, or I do drink a lot of herbal tea, to be honest. I'm also finding a lot of the cups are getting chipped, so I really can't stand it when they've got big chips at the top. I do look around the charity shops to buy like new sort of second-hand cups, but at the moment obviously we're not able to do that. So I want to throw a couple of my cups away in the cupboard, and I thought I treated myself to that one with an A on it. I don't know if you can see. So that one was £1.49, and that was a really good size, so I really like that. And that was £1.29, and I thought that was really cool for £1.29. Another thing we've been using, because obviously when you're washing your hands so much, your hands get dry. So we found that this one really works, because I used to suffer a lot with eczema and dermatitis on my hands. But this one really works for myself and my husband. And this one is the Neutrogena hand cream, and this one was £2.49. So that's the Nutri. It really works well on our hands if you put it on before you go to bed of a night. Yeah, I highly recommend that. I use that one or the Body Shop hemp one. They're the 2, because everything else really irritates my skin, where I've got like sensitive skin from dermatitis. And that all stemmed from hairdressing years ago. I probably wasn't very careful with products. Another thing I picked up was these spices. Doing a lot of cooking at home, you do tend to use a lot of spices as well. Well, I do when I'm experimenting. And I did buy some fresh ginger. but that's because I don't eat a lot or use a lot of ginger. I thought it'd be quite handy to have that in the cupboard. And that is ginger spice. That was 89p. Ginger spice sounds like Spice Girls. And this one was Chinese 5 spice. You can see that. The thing I picked up in there was one of these jumbo shopping bags, which for putting bits in the loft, we normally put them in storage boxes, but I find these are quite handy for clothing, so taking them in and out. And normally I tend to only put some winter coats or boots or stuff like that in the loft. So I bought that one, and that was $1.79. Going back to Slim World again, I was following someone on Instagram, and I noticed that they was putting that these chewits were half a sin per chewit, or the whole packet for 5.5 sins. Oh, I fancy trying some of those. So I remember having them as a kid, but this is vanilla ice cream flavour, and this is fruit salad. So for half a sin per, if you have 6, that works out 3 sins. So you can save some sins up for the evening. It was one of these. I see someone else with, this is a simple travel bag, travel kit, and it's $3.99. And when I looked in it, it was really good. It's got these little pouches, which are really good. And someone was actually saying that these are so much lighter to carry, obviously, than bottles. And that was a facial wash that was in it. That was a light moisturiser. And that one was the cleansing water. And also you've got a pack of 7 wipes. So if you're going on holiday, I think that's a really good thing to take. And plus you get it in a little clear bag. So I thought that was quite nice. Because other than my eye makeup, that's probably all that I would need, my eye makeup remover. Right, okay. So the last 3 items was this Max and More eye set, and that was £1.49. Now I actually bought it because that eyeliner has got a pencil on it, and I bought a eyebrow and eyeliner from them before, and it was really, really good. So I thought even for that alone, for $1.49, plus I got mascara, plus I got some eyeshadows. So I thought for $1.49 I was going to try that, because I like the eyeliner with the sharpener. Right, okay, so this is meant to be a holographic lip gloss, 79p. But I didn't know if you could wear that. I haven't tried it yet, but I didn't know if you could wear it over the top to lips go bling. So yeah, I'm going to try that and I'll let you know. But it's called Pout as well. So you put it on and I'll see how that comes out. That was 79p. And then the nail polish that I got was 59p. Don't know if you can see that. Try and get my head behind. And that was 59p. And that was holographic as well, which I use normal nail polish on my toes, but I use gel on my fingers because otherwise it won't last. But so I thought I'd paint my toenails with that, and I thought that looked really nice. Anyway, so that was my little quick home bargains haul. I don't know if there's anything on there that you thought, oh, I'd go out and buy that too, because I often watch people's videos and think, oh, that looks cool, I'll go down and find it in my home bargains as well. So if you like, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. And take care whatever you're doing, and I'll see you all soon. See you later. Bye.